everyone, my name is Ashton. Guess what time it is? It's Bible story time. The people of the city of Jerusalem were sad. Something was missing, something very important. The presence of God was missing. Oh no! It is no good to be without God. They went through a lot of difficult and tough times without God's presence. Then, a man named David became king. David loved God, and he knew it was time for the presence of God to return to the city. In those days, God's presence was housed in a box called the Ark of the Covenant. Where the Ark was, so was the presence of God. King David knew he needed to bring back the Ark to Jerusalem as soon as possible so that they could have God's presence again. There was a special way that God instructed his people to carry the Ark from place to place. They were supposed to carry it along long poles on their shoulders. David was in a big hurry to get God's presence back to Jerusalem. King David ordered his men to place the Ark of the Covenant on a wooden cart and have several oxen pull it across the desert. Uh-oh, that's not how God said the Ark should be carried. It was a long trip from where it was to Jerusalem, so David wanted to get it there faster. However, things were moving a little too fast. When the cart hit a bump, the Ark started sliding off the cart. Everyone panicked because they knew this wouldn't have happened if they were carrying the Ark like God told them to. King David was very upset. He said, "I can't bring the Ark of God into the city." David decided to leave it at the house of a man named Obed-Edom, which was nearby. I bet Obed-Edom was a bit confused when the Ark of the Covenant just showed up in his backyard. What a huge responsibility. But you know what, kids? The presence of God doesn't have to be housed in a box anymore. We can spend time with God every day. Isn't that awesome? Well, I hope you enjoyed our Bible story. See you around.